Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Senator Boxer moves to create drone regulations, precious metal restoration needs support, Airbus H160 flight test program is underway. I'm Bree Cross. It is October 12th, 2015, and this is Airborne Unlimited. With the FAA missing their deadline for publishing regulations regarding UAS operations in the National Airspace System, it now looks like some in Congress may be stepping forward to publish their own rules. California U.S. Senator Barbara Boxer has introduced the Safe Drone Act to address the allegedly growing problem of drones jeopardizing public safety by flying too close to wildfires and airports. The bill would make it a federal misdemeanor offense for an individual to knowingly operate a drone within 2 miles of a fire, an airport, or other restricted airspace. California U.S. Congressman John Garamendi recently introduced the House version of the bill. Among other things, the bill also directs the FAA to require safety features for newly manufactured consumer drones, such as geofencing, collision avoidance software, and a method for pilots and air traffic control to detect and identify the drone. It's reported on Senator Feinstein's website that the bill has wide support from several aviation unions, various aviation associations, and airport executives. A dedicated team is working to restore the highly modified P-51 Reno air racer named Precious Metal. Their hopes are to get the airplane back in flying condition after a fire on the ground on the way to the Reno air races badly damaged the airplane. But the project is expensive, and the all-volunteer team does not have the money it will take to restore what has become known as the People's Racer to airworthy condition for next year's Reno races on their own. As we have reported in recent weeks, the team has turned to crowdfunding in an effort to engage the flying community in the restoration effort. On the team's GoFundMe page, the team is offering fans 1 square inch on the new paint job in exchange for a $50 contribution. But the effort is going slow. In 24 days, the campaign has raised only a little over $17,000 towards their $500,000 goal. They're asking race fans and supporters to please go visit the GoFundMe site. They have also posted a great time-lapse video on YouTube of how much they accomplished in only 2 days of work. After the break, H160 helicopter flight testing is on track.
AML's patent-pending wireless induction charging system eliminates confusion over those charging cables, cuts down cockpit cable clutter, and allows you and your passengers to fly cordless and eliminate the cable nightmare. www.aviationmodificationleaders.com.
The KSN 770 is an affordable, WAS-enabled integrated MFD with a flexible hybrid user interface from Bendix King. Get your fingers on the 770's perfect blend of touchscreen and hard buttons. Easily control your GPS navigation, NavCom, weather, traffic, and terrain in any condition. For more information, go to bendixking.com.
Concorde's recombinant gas RG series sealed battery technology produces a high-performance battery with the advantages of being pre-tested and fully charged at the factory. Find out more about Concorde's entire line of batteries at www.concordebattery.com. Concorde, the heart of your aircraft.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Welcome back. If you would like to be a supporter of Airborne Unlimited, send an email to jim@aero-news.net. Airbus Helicopters says the H160 flight test program is in full swing. The first prototype flights are progressing according to plan, and the aircraft has already reached a maximum speed of 175 knots and an altitude of 10,000 feet. The H160 is a new generation 5.5 to 6 metric ton twin-engine helicopter that will be tailored to a wide range of applications, including oil and gas operations, emergency medical services, public service, and private and business aviation. Airbus says the program is continually working with customers on mission-specific aspects, whether it is on the oil and gas segment or the VIP segment, which just saw the launch of the H160 VIP interior design contest. According to Airbus, they are in a good position to begin its commercialization next year, with the end objective of having a fully mature product ready to be delivered in 2018. Each week we share with you an online video that one of our viewers found especially entertaining. We call it our Aero Video of the Week.
Final liftoff of Atlanta.
In this video of Walt Snyder flying his Quicksilver sport plane across the country, you'll see some fantastic scenery. Or you may think it's an advertisement for Nike tennis shoes. Watch the video and you'll see what we mean. Search Sport Plane Across America on YouTube. After these messages, a problem in Russia could mean trouble for Boeing.
Now certified, Aspen Avionics single-band ADS-B, ATX-100 and ATX-100G transceivers are the next-gen ADS-B solution that provides the features pilots need while keeping flyaway costs low. Check it out now at aspenavionics.com.
Redbird Flight Simulations is dedicated to revolutionizing flight training by designing, manufacturing, and delivering affordable and innovative flight training technologies. Each Redbird device is designed to enhance the training experience for pilots of all levels, from student to ATP. Redbird is quickly becoming the industry standard for flight training. Since Redbird introduced its revolutionary FMX in 2007, colleges, universities, and flight training operations around the world have integrated Redbird products into their curriculum. It's time to discover what Redbird can do for you. Join the migration.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.
Welcome back. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. The Russian airline Trans-Aero is expected to stop flying at the end of December due to a pending bankruptcy, and it could mean a significant problem for Boeing. They represent about 27% of the total order book for the 747-8 intercontinental airliner. AgustaWestland is celebrating 20 years of a rewarding partnership with its official distributor Sloan Helicopters in the UK and Ireland. More than 70 new light single and light twin aircraft have been sold in the UK and Ireland since 1995. NASA selected 54 student teams from across the nation to participate in the 2015-2016 NASA Student Launch Challenge. Student Launch is a research-based experiential exploration activity to be held April 13th through the 17th next year near NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center. Bloomington Corporate Holdings has acquired Custom Avionics in Bartow, Florida. Custom Avionics is a provider of avionics and custom panel solutions for general aviation aircraft and will be operated as a wholly owned subsidiary of Bloomington. Westjet Air Center in Rapid City, South Dakota, hosted a grand opening event last Friday to celebrate the construction of its $1 million new FBO facility. The new building resembles a luxury home or high-end hotel. It's pretty classy. Well, that's our trip around the patch. Now let's move on to the rest of the news. The success of Women in Aviation International's first Girls in Aviation Day requires a repeat performance in 2016. The 2016 Girls in Aviation Day is officially set for Saturday, September 24th, 2016. The majority of WAI chapters partnered with aviation companies, members of the military, airlines, airport authorities, sororities, schools and universities, aircraft manufacturers, EAA chapters, and other groups to present Girls in Aviation Day. A survey of the 49 WAI chapters in 7 countries that participated in the first Girls in Aviation Day revealed that 45% of WAI chapters rated their event as perfect, with an additional 39% rating it really a good day, with a few bumps here and there. WAI President Dr. Peggy Chabrian said, quote, "The best statistic that came out of our survey, though, is that 91% of our chapters say they would enthusiastically host another Girls in Aviation Day," end quote. Well, that's our program for today. Remember to get comprehensive real-time 24/7 coverage of the latest aviation and aerospace stories anytime at aero-news.net. Remember that Airborne Unlimited is streamed daily Monday through Friday, with additional breaking news bulletins for important stories that fall outside of our normal deadlines. Please join us and a growing roster of over 100 outstanding industry associations and organizations every weekday for the best in aviation and aerospace news from the staff of the Aero-News Network, the aviation world's most comprehensive news and information resource.